For more than 60 years, the name Hildebrand has stood for the highest quality in lumber and timber drying. On our way to becoming the leading supplier for lumber dry kilns, clever and pioneering German engineering has been the basis of our success. Today, almost any installed lumber dry kiln is based on our technology. (1958), the world's first all-aluminium lumber dry kiln. 1960, reversible aluminium axial fans replace radial steel fans. 1960, the world's first lumber dry kiln with intermediate sealing. 1976, world's first supplier with computer-controlled intelligent lumber drying. 1979, world's first supplier with computer-controlled variable speed drives in lumber drying. Even today, constant patents still underline our technical advantage. Vacuum dry kilns with heating plates. 1994, superheated steam vacuum kiln drying. 2002, biggest vacuum dry kiln, HiVac. 2011, Hildebrand green kilns, smooth energy savings without extra costs. Hildebrand lumber dry kilns are running on all 5 continents. Today, there are more than 15,000 Hildebrand dry kilns in operation, producing the best product for satisfied customers. Hildebrand was way ahead of its time and designed and manufactured continuous lumber dry kilns as a first. But the trend to this assembly line lumber dry kilns has only kicked off lately, since there are more and more mega mills. The timing is right for the Hildebrand continuous dry kilns. Why continuous drying? The continuous dry kiln is the right solution for big sawmills with standardized lumber dimensions and qualities. These sawmills benefit from the continuous availability of the lumber without long loading and unloading times. The drying is integrated in further processing and logistics without any considerable storage. Moreover, you can achieve electrical and thermal energy savings compared to conventional kilns. Hildebrand Continuous Basic Kiln CBK. This dry kiln only has one drying zone and works with the counterflow principle. The direction of the air is against the feeding direction. The further down the lumber packs are clocked, the more aggressive the climate gets and the higher the temperature gets. This is similar to the natural drying rate of the lumber. The use of heat recovery units can make sense. Hildebrand Continuous Master Kiln CMK. Due to the split-off into two zones, drying quality and drying capacity can be raised. The first zone again works with the counterflow principle. The second zone works with the continuous flow principle, which means that climate and temperature are getting milder at the end of the drying zone. The installation of a dividing wall splits the dry kiln into two separate units. The green kiln fan makes a climate change possible. A further green kilns channel links Zone 3 and 2 and helps to save valuable energy. Hildebrand Continuous Excellence Kiln CEK. This dry kiln with 4 zones is suitable for even the most sophisticated drying tasks. By adding 2 zones in the front and in the back of the kiln, the so-called assimilation zones, a further raise of drying quality is achieved. The entrance zone can be seen as a heating up and defrosting zone, whereas the exit zone is the reconditioning and cooling down zone. Another green kilns channel links the exit zone with the entrance zone and ensures the most efficient use of the available thermal energy. By use of a special fresh air baffle, climate and temperature in the exit zone can be controlled further. Hildebrand Continuous Premium Kiln CPK. With its airflow across the feeding direction and the reversible fans, this dry kiln combines the quality drying of a conventional package kiln with the high capacity of a continuous dry kiln. Also, with this design and technology, our green kilns fans and green kilns channels ensure the optimal usage of thermal energy. Brunner Continuous Control BCC. With our neatly arranged computer control system, you have everything under control. You can find our experiences with all Hildebrand lumber dry kilns and especially with the Hildebrand green kilns in our Brunner Continuous Control.